Yes. Let me turn it just a little bit here. All right. Approximately a year and a half, 2 years ago, you went to the courthouse, right?
I did. I recently bought a residential building lot to build on, and I had to go in and transfer the deed and all the paperwork. Yes.
What did you have to go to the health department for?
Well, the property had an existing septic tank on it, so I had to have it inspected and go through the paperwork to have it inspected, being it's existing.
What was the extra fee for?
Well, I don't know that. They just gave me a fake document.
They gave you a document.
It was a fake document because when I investigated with the committeeman there, they said there ain't no such thing as fees. You got one flat rate that's on the paper, and you don't pay any other fees. Which they gave me a fake document that said I had to pay an extra fee for the septic tank.
Okay, you gave them $50, right?
I did.
And then you didn't get a receipt, and you went back, what, the next day?
Unfortunately, I trusted my government.
Okay, well...
And I did not get a receipt, but when I went back the next day asking about that document and the fee, they said they never seen that document before in their lives. And they just give it to me the day before. And then I said, what about the $50 I had to pay you? And she went in the back room and came out and said, there's no record of you paying $50.
So you went to the police department?
Well, initially I called the administrator of the health department, telling him what happened, and he just intimidated me. He did not take my complaint. And then for a year, I've been calling him multiple times a week for a year. And you can ask the secretary there because she knows me over the phone by now.
Okay.
And every time I called to talk to him, he's not in. When I tell the lady, well, give him the message that to call me as soon as he can. And in over a year, he's never called me one time.
Okay, for number one, they can't refuse to... They can't refuse to take a complaint.
That's why we're here.
And you went to the police department.
I went to the police department to ask them about the Freedom of Information Act. And they told me that I had to go to the health department and get the form for Freedom of Information and then file or get the information I need. But when I went there, he refused. We're talking about the administrator again. He refused to give me the document. And he said I had to fill another document out first. I have to tell them what I'm looking for, and then after they read it and do the document, then they'll send me my copy that I need. But by the time I get my copy, they have already gone through their records and deleted everything that I put on there to get. So well, I did not.
You do understand what this video is for? It's to find out if anybody else in Lake City.
Exactly.
Florida has paid into the health department.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to place this into my news network.
Exactly. Now, I want to point out that...
you're a Purple Heart veteran.
I am a 100% combat wounded disabled veteran. And they defrauded me out of money. I don't know how long this has been going on, but I caught it right away, and now nobody will help me in the government. They all blow me off and tell me to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Every time they tell me to call somebody, I call them. They tell me to call somebody else.
No.
So I'm done with the government. I'm going to get petitions. I'm going to go to every Veterans Administration and every Veterans Clinic, and I'm going to stand out there with a sign telling every veteran how the health department stole my money. And I hope that I can get enough signatures on a petition to petition the federal government to come in and research the state government.
You do understand the only probable legal recourse you have will to be file a suit.
Exactly. I'm going to file a suit. And the suit is going to be the fraud committed in office, but they violated my constitutional rights by not giving me that form and lying to me.
I understand all of that,
My answer,
but
Senator. You just asked a question. I'll tell you what happened.
and so I would just recommend filing for
Well,
small claims court lawsuit. Just get it started.
I'm going to use my own recommendations of public information and public health. We the people has to stop this. Our government, we're paying our government people to steal our money. And they're violating your constitutional rights in doing that. It's not a minor crime. It's a deprivation of constitutional rights.
Okay,
Excuse me.
I'm going to stop it right there.
Okay.